Imagine a tool that can diagnose a variety of health conditions, from COVID-19 to HIV, diabetes, and even autoimmune diseases like lupus, all in one go. Well, researchers have developed a groundbreaking AI tool that screens immune cells in blood samples to identify these conditions. Published in Science on February 20th, this AI model has the potential to revolutionize the way we approach diagnostic testing, especially for conditions that don't yet have definitive tests. But before we dive into its applications, let's explore how this AI tool works and what makes it so revolutionary. The power of this AI tool lies in its ability to analyze gene sequences in B cells and T cells, which are the main players of our immune system. When the body is exposed to infections or autoimmune diseases, these cells start producing unique surface receptors that act as signatures of the condition. The tool, which combines 6 machine learning models, reads these sequences and matches the patterns to a range of diseases and infections. In the study involving nearly 600 people, the AI tool identified whether participants were healthy or had COVID-19, type 1 diabetes, HIV, or lupus. It also recognized whether they had received a flu vaccine. This one-shot sequencing approach captures everything that a person's immune system has encountered. This method differs from conventional diagnostics, which often only examine a limited part of the immune system's record. The AI tool, however, combines data from both B and T cells for a more complete picture of immune activity. The researchers found that by analyzing these cells together, the AI tool achieved an impressive 98.6% accuracy rate in diagnosing conditions. Notably, diseases like lupus and type 1 diabetes were more clearly identifiable through T-cell receptors, while COVID-19, HIV, and flu were more recognizable through B-cell receptors. This combination creates a powerful, holistic diagnostic approach. The ability to screen multiple diseases simultaneously could greatly simplify the diagnostic process. Although this tool is not yet ready for clinical use, the researchers believe it holds immense promise. One of the key strengths of the tool is that it can potentially uncover nuanced differences between people, differences that conventional tests may overlook. For instance, it may identify subcategories of immunological conditions that could lead to more personalized treatments. In future iterations, the AI tool may also be able to determine the stage of a disease, offering even more precise diagnoses. While it still needs refinement and more validation, the work being done is laying the foundation for a future where AI helps diagnose complex health conditions in a way that's faster, more accurate, and less invasive. In summary, this AI tool represents a monumental leap forward in diagnostics. It taps into the vast and intricate record of our immune system to quickly and accurately diagnose multiple conditions from a simple blood sample. Although there's still work to be done before it can be used in hospitals, the potential for a game-changing diagnostic tool is undeniable. As the technology evolves, it could become an essential part of healthcare, helping doctors make faster, more accurate decisions, and ultimately improving patient outcomes. The future of disease. Diagnosis is here, and it's powered by AI. In the rapidly advancing world of artificial intelligence, researchers have just taken a monumental step forward in biological AI. Imagine a model so powerful that it can write DNA sequences on demand, creating entirely new genomes. Today, we're diving into EVO2, the world's biggest ever AI biology model, developed by scientists at the Arc Institute, Stanford University, and NVIDIA. But what does this mean for the future of biotechnology? Stick with us as we explore how EVO2 could revolutionize not only medicine, but how we understand life itself. The breakthrough of EVO2 is a groundbreaking AI model trained on a staggering 128,000 genomes, ranging from simple bacteria to complex human DNA. This model is unlike anything we've seen before. It can generate entire chromosomes and small genomes from scratch, and it's capable of deciphering complex DNA, including non-coding gene variants linked to diseases. Imagine the possibilities: understanding the hidden code of life itself, and even predicting the effects of genetic mutations. But what sets EVO2 apart? It's not just about coding sequences. It can also predict non-coding DNA that controls gene activity. This represents a major leap forward in bioengineering, allowing us to not only understand existing genomes, but create entirely new ones. What makes EVO2 unique? This AI model isn't just large, it's incredibly sophisticated. EVO2's design allows it to handle complex genomes, especially eukaryotic organisms like humans, animals, and plants. These genomes are far more complicated than their prokaryotic counterparts, and EVO2 can now learn from sequences that stretch up to 1 million base pairs apart. To test its capabilities, researchers used EVO2 to predict mutations in the BRCA1 gene, which is involved in breast cancer. Remarkably, EVO2 performed on par with the best bio-AI models, making it a powerful tool for identifying mutations that might otherwise be invisible to traditional genetic analysis. A new era for genome engineering. So, what does this mean for the future of genome engineering? The most exciting part of EVO2 is its potential to design DNA from scratch. Scientists have already used EVO2 to create synthetic genomes for bacteria, human mitochondria, and yeast chromosomes. This is a huge step toward designing custom-made organisms with specific traits or even creating entirely new species. But there's still a lot of work to be done. While these synthetic genomes look promising, they're not yet ready to function within living cells. However, with further refinement, the possibilities are endless. The road ahead, from predictions to real-world impact. For EVO2 to truly live up to its potential, it needs to be validated through lab experiments. Researchers are already working on testing the model's predictions by altering DNA sequences in mouse embryonic stem cells. The ultimate goal? To use EVO2 to not just predict genetic mutations, but to design entire genomes for specific applications, whether it's in medicine, agriculture, or even biotechnology. With AI-driven genome engineering, the future of biodesign could change the course of human health and innovation in ways we're only beginning to imagine. EVO2 is an incredible leap forward in both artificial intelligence and biology. This AI model is opening doors to new possibilities in genetic engineering, disease prevention, and beyond. As the technology develops, we could be looking at a future where we can not only read the code of life, but write it too. The future of biology may very well be in the hands of AI. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit like and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest breakthroughs in AI and biotechnology.